Hello, hello everyone, welcome back to Animal Crossing. Part 2 of the villager hunt. Actually I need to check that I didn't mess up. Yeah. I got lost on my own island for a sec. Oh, yes, hello. Yes. I'm in a good mood just now. Reaction. I got some good ideas. It's an oldie but a goodie, try it out. Awesome. Eureka. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't mess up, okay. It's not sold, it's fine. I'm here but I can't have the volume on. It's okay. Hi Jade. Hello Ami, welcome in. I had to double check I didn't mess up with the time traveling. Let me move the mic a bit closer. Dun 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 dun. What did I got? A xylophone? I'm not even gonna pretend I know what it looks like. It's kind of cute. It's like a little bell in it or something. Oh no, it's its hat. Pile of cash. I need that DIY in real life. Thank you very much. By Marcel, Master Crafter. Oh. Dobie. I like Dobie. I think Lobo's maybe like my least favorite wolf. That's came to mind. Oh, a garden wagon. That's gonna be so cute. Carlos. Yeah, Raymond gave me that DIY the other day. Renee. A bin. There's so many bins in this game. Hey, Stinky and Corey, welcome in. Deja Minecraft PMO for real? Oh, you missing it already? Elvis? A sleigh? It's not Christmas. I think it's a nice little wooden sleigh though. So, let me put all this stuff away. I put the time back so that it wasn't nighttime in it. If I had it just like joined when I ended things yesterday, you know what I mean? I'll drop the money. Yeah, my island's a mess. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How many tickets have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what, I have 244 tickets? I think. I'll grab like 34. Hopefully I get someone pretty quickly. I mean, if I don't get it quickly, it's fine. I just didn't think I would be doing another stream of the same hunt, you know what I mean? I've died so much, still haven't made a bed, and a creeper killed all my chickens. Your makeup looks phenomenal, by the way. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I want to fly. Guess. Yeah. 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 Orville. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's pretty annoying about villager hunts is this. Just having to sit through and make sure you hit the right dialogue option. Otherwise you gotta sit through it again. Yeah. 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 My hair's pretty good too today. I had to straighten my fringe again because I got a shower Oh, she's cute. Gail, I think. I think this island's called Fossil Island or something because it looks like a fossil, but I'm not sure. I mean, Miss Gail isn't peppy. Because I would have thought she would have been peppy. It's the first island, so I'm gonna... Hey, Jaggeroo! Good to see you too. I'm at work, so I have to pretend I'm not watching. She's grinding, okay? She's working hard. I'll just leave the fossil. There's a few fossils that I need to complete. I've got like a little fossil statue at the front of my museum, but I need like the head and the tail of it, I think, and it starts with a P, I believe. There's probably a DIY, actually. At least I got it this time though. I just want to demonstrate that I can in fact catch the fish in this game. I can, I swear. Dun, 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 dun. I maybe should have changed my outfit. I wish you could just go to him and be like, I want to use another ticket, just throw me to another island. You know what I mean? There's no point in going all the way back and forth and dealing with Orville again. I've got my is it Fiji apple? Fuji apple and ginger Red Bull. But I'm finishing my iced coffee at the moment. I've seen on TikTok the I think it's cherry sakura Red Bull, and it looks really awesome, and I really want it. And I haven't seen it anywhere here where I live, so I thought that was Felicity. I was about to say, well, I guess we're playing Minecraft. I guess we're playing Minecraft. You're cute though. I like her. She's cute. Sweetie. Sweetie. I like her. I think there is a pig villager I like better though. I'm probably the worst person to be doing a villager hunt for Animal Crossing on stream because I'm terrible with names and I forget things. It just doesn't seem like something I would have thought I'd be good at doing, but it's fine. Hello, Auntie Explorers, welcome in. Hi beautiful, how goes it? Thank you so much. It's all good in the hood. How's you, Kath? I would kill for a ginger apple Red Bull. Same. Do it. Do it. Nick Mal. Anti-explorers! Anti-explorers in the chat. Anti-explorers in the chat. It is so iconic how the villagers just kind of make their little noises when they talk. You know what I mean? Like, he's not saying what his text box is saying. He's just making these like noises and it's translated. It's so like original. It would be rude not to get the DIY when I see it right here. What's your name? It's Kurt, right? Yeah, with a C. Fuzzball. Is he cranky? So it's officially, we're officially out of winter in my opinion, at least locally, because I woke up and the sun was shining and I couldn't believe it, but there was also a spider on my wall. Oh, thank you so much, Anti-Explorers, for gifting a sub to Steph22. Thank you so much, Kath. New flavour comes out next week. I've been seeing it on TikTok, the TikTok shop, and it's really expensive. The Sakura one. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I feel like I'm gonna really enjoy that one. It's gonna be so good. Probably tastes like, you know, eating a flower. Dancing Deja's in the chat for Kath, who gifted a sub. What's going on? My phone almost like fell over with me trying to do that. I've just realized I have a little white sub badge for myself, the wee planet. Because my sub badges are planets, if you don't know. You have a unibrow, right? Not to be mean or anything, but yeah. Ricky? Nutcase? He calls you Nutcase. He's called Ricky. And he looks so angry. You're cranky, 1,000,000%. I didn't even need to see that hobnobbing part. You're cranky AF. Ricky is not happy to be here. At least we're getting different villagers though. Got quite a lot of repeats I thought yesterday. Orville, if you could just like not stop the plane and just keep on flying until you find Genji or Gaston or Felicity. He's a grumpy little dude. He woke up and chose violence today. And it's a Sunday. It's day of chill. Chill, chill, chill. It's me most days too. I suffer from the resting bee face. But I'm not, like I don't actually feel that way or anything. But a lot of people feel like I'm just in a bad mood half the time. But I'm not. I'm just like, It's just the way I rest my face. Because I mean, when you're just reading or something, you're not exactly like smiling. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. You're Vic. He is a Swedish Viking. Where's your boat, Vic? How'd you get here? Where's your boat? He's nice eyes though. As long as it's not just me, Jagger. Listen, it's not a bad thing to have a rest and be face. It might mean that I'll end up with like less wrinkles in my later age maybe, because I'm just not moving my face half the time. I'm gonna go ahead and open my Red Bull. I don't know if you heard that well enough. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I look dead orange on stream, but I'm not. In my monitor, I'm like paler, and in real life I am paler than how I look on my phone. Is it because my brightness is... I suppose it doesn't look that bad. I had my brightness all the way down and I just looked like an orange. Remember that guy on YouTube? Angry Orange or something? That's old YouTube, like. To be fair, there's been quite a few times I've had to, not on this island, but on like my first island, there was quite a lot of villager hunting that I did. I really wanted Rattle, and he was harder to find than Raymond. I found Raymond before I found Rattle. I mean, don't get me wrong, it still took me like months to find Raymond. Not the same like villager hunt. I just like had him in mind and I would find someone else, and then there was quite a lot of like long villager hunts. Are you called Cat or something? Tabby? They did you so wrong. So wrong. Oh, and you're Peppy? I don't know. They did you wrong. They did you wrong. They did you dirty. That was so rude of them. Someone really went, you know what? With that character. You know what? It's good enough. But I have had a couple instances of like just taking my time, have a YouTube video on, and just like villager hunt all day. This was during like lockdown. It's still so weird how lockdown happened. Not that I don't understand it, I do. It's just weird that it happened. Like everyone in the world wasn't allowed to go outside basically because of the pandemic. Yeah, it's just wild that that happened. Your cow. Norma? What's with the two little ponytails? I've never noticed that. She's cute. She's cute, but I don't know, the fact that she's kinda, I don't know. I don't dig the hair at the back. I'll tell you that. I really don't. Actually, you know what? I need rocks. I'm gonna take these rocks. Rock. I kind of enjoyed it apart from the homeschooling. Yeah, I didn't, well, I suppose actually I was in A level, which is like, you don't have to do it, you can just leave school at 16. And I stayed on, and I actually moved school and did A levels at a grammar school, because my school was only really doing like BTEC level, like qualification things. And I wanted to do psychology as an A level, so I had to move school to do that. So I moved school and we did some Zoom classes and things. And I remember I had to present something on Zoom and it really sucked. And there was quite a few teachers that were like, you gotta have your camera on and all. And I had to buy a webcam because I think my phone was broke or something. I can't remember. But I had to do it at my computer, which I had luckily got at that time. I bought it off Tom because he made this PC. So I just bought his old setup and his little monitor, and I got a webcam online. As well as the fact that I got laid off from my job during lockdown. That sucked too. And then they reached out after all the lockdowns and were like, you can come back and have your job. And I was like, are you for real? Are you for real? I already had like a new job at that point, so I was like, no. My son was doing GCSEs at the time. He didn't have his camera on. He said it was broken. I had a broken one, I'm pretty sure. And it didn't matter. They were like, you're gonna have to buy one because I won't allow you to be in this Zoom class unless your camera's on. There was just some weird teachers in that school. Unlucky. I know. Because I was seeing all those like TikTok videos of people being like their experience, and they were just like making little short clip jokes about all the Zoom calls that they had to do, and they were able to just accept and join and like roll over and go back to sleep, and I wasn't able to do that. But I mean, it was probably for the best. It was A levels. But during lockdown, you weren't really like doing a lot to do with school, or at least I wasn't. I felt like I wasn't really doing anything that was like I wasn't doing a whole lot for school, and it didn't feel like it was really helping me in my final exam. But I've always been pretty good at revising things. My memory is garbage, but if I just keep like making cards and like keep doing cards and more cards and just rewriting the same stuff and like shortening it and expanding it and remembering keywords and stuff, like that's just kind of what worked for me. We saw him yesterday. I think he's pudgy or something. And then another thing is I would get family members to ask me questions and hold my like cards or my notes and make sure that I was able to like tell them all of like the key points that I had down in the book. And talking seemed to like help it stick in my mind better, which is pretty good. I still don't know if I want to like go back to uni or not. I did it for a year, did psychology, got pneumonia and stuff. Awesome. Ended up having to come home because I was doing it in Liverpool, which isn't where I live. And I just wasn't able. I had no money at that point either. It was just really freaking expensive. And all my savings was just gone. But I also felt like I physically couldn't do it anymore. And then I feel like I don't know if I would want to do psychology if I went back. I could probably do it and be fine. I was always like really good at it. I don't believe we saw her yesterday. She's cute. She's like an OG Animal Crossing villager to me. Because I've seen her in like so much promo stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go open my window. I'm actually so warm. After me saying that my room is frozen yesterday. Damn it. I thought I was already in like the cutscene when I got up. Anyway, I grabbed one of my plants from the window because it's got like this little like baby bit here. It's really cute. It's just got like little legs on it. And then the rest of it's like this, hung over. I have like 6 plants on my windowsill. There's like 2 pretty big ones that are like vine plants. Ooh! I'll know. I'll know. No thank you. Listen, I feel like they did all the villagers dirty. All of the like ape ones. Because even Rocket could have been cute, you know? She could have been so freaking cute. They gotta redesign them. I wanted to be a therapist or something like that, or counseling. And that's why I went and did psychology. I did it for my A level, and then I did it at uni. I think I would have had to do 6 years at uni to like properly get the degree, because it was 3 years for the like, I want to say bachelor, but I know it's not bachelor. The bachelor I think was the 6 years, but the first 3 you kind of get like that beginning one, but it's not a full degree. You have to do another 3 years. I was looking at quite a few like sciencey type of ones recently, because being off, I'm just like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with my life? I don't know what job I want, like dream job wise, like where I want to be. I've just kind of been chilling. I'm just working at jobs, but I don't know. Becky's really cute, I think. And she's purple with like green eyeshadow. She has like a little Renaissance dress. I was about to say, she gotta be snooty. She's definitely gonna say that I'm down to dish thing. I don't know. I really like the more natural looking villagers. But I don't think I would take Maple, because I had Maple before and I have Olive right now who's similar. Hey Bagel. Hello, hello. Only here for a bit because hell. He means he's working. You've nothing to lose except cash, lol. I know, I'm still paying off. Like, I went to uni for 1 year, chose the cheapest accommodation, which had a broken radiator, broken window, and black mold all over the bathroom. And I got pneumonia from living there, and I literally have 10 grand. 10 grand was my receipt when I left my first year. Like, 10 G's for what? A bad experience? Sounds delightful. Not. I know, and it's so much freaking money. But I guess, like, I still am paying like a bit of money every month because of my student loans and stuff. But like, how does that make sense? I would have been walking away after 3 years with 30 grand in debt. Actually, I think it goes up a little bit every year for the classes and stuff. Don't ask. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Like, it was like 9 grand the first year, and then it was like 11 or whatever. I'm pretty sure it went up anyway. So I would have been walking away with over 30 grand in debt and not even a full like qualification. Make it make sense. Who's that, Keaton? I don't think it's Pierce. Mm-hmm. Are you smug? I feel like he's smug because of the little dance he did, but I don't know. Rock. I need quite a lot of rocks because I like making the garden rock DIYs and the stone arch and stuff. And I think I'm probably going to end up with quite a lot of rocks on my island. Uni costs are insane. Damn right they are. They're so insane. It makes no sense though. It really doesn't. I watched an interview, I think it was like on BBC or something, and the guy was explaining like how little it makes sense because he's been paying off his student loans since 2013 or something, and he still somehow has like the same amount to pay off because of like interest, because the interest is insane as well. I don't know, don't quote me on it. You should always just take what I say with a grain of salt. and just Google it yourself. I feel like I gotta cover my butt when I say stuff. I don't mean to lie, it's just what's in my head, and I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what's in my head. I think the spring sakura season in Animal Crossing is like in March for like 2 weeks, which is pretty sad because all the stuff is so cute, all the DIYs and the pink tree flowers. She's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind trying to make like a scary horror themed island or something on this. Probably not this time because I'm just kind of doing whatever the hell I want and just chilling. But I wouldn't mind maybe doing that someday. It would probably be a lot of work. I watched a lot of videos recently on Ica Village in it was a really popular dream address village you could visit in New Leaf, the game before this one. And the person like recreated that in New Horizons, I'm pretty sure. But it's just so iconic, you know? Like it tells a story and everyone's like theorizing about it. It's just pretty cool. Imagine being the person behind it, you know? Yeah, it's not Hey Deja, it's Hey Google. Alexa! Imagine I made someone's Alexa go off. That'd be really funny. I used to have an Alexa in my room on my desk, but the internet in the countryside is really weird. And there was a very long time where there was just no Wi-Fi in my room for some reason. Sometimes it's weird. Still, but I don't know how that works. But the Alexa basically just would not work. Piffle? Tempted again to take Vivian, but I feel like that's kind of a waste if I just take Vivian after all this time. Especially when I already saw her yesterday. Oh, DIY. I'm pretty sure there was one time that my Alexa went off at like midnight randomly. I was in bed and it just like went off with like an alarm and I was like, what? I thought that was really weird. I wonder if anyone ever gets mad over what their sisterly fruit is. I'm not big on oranges because I had it on my first island as my like starter fruit. Because when you start, you only have like one fruit that grows on your island, and it's kind of hard to get the other ones. But you'll have like a sisterly fruit that someone posts you in the mail, and you can also find on the Nook mail ticket islands. I'm just not big on oranges. Having peaches is so cutesy, and I understand the hype of people restarting just because they don't have peaches. There's still like a bunch of peach flavored things I want to try just because peaches are so cute. I'm literally just a girl. I'm a consumer girl that will buy anything. But I'm pretty sure I saw a Kit Kat flavored bar and it was peach flavor. It just sounded interesting. And pink. Nope. I'm kind of amazed they didn't adjust this a little bit in the update, the recent update. Although I'm glad they fixed the DIY issue and now you don't have to just craft stuff individually, you can just like bulk DIY. Because I basically never made fish bait because you would have to go in every single time and it just wouldn't be worth it. Especially the time it takes for you to use the fish bait. Just no point. What can I say? I get frustrated easily. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I think Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 came out yesterday. Or the day before. And I'm in the process of watching Dan and Phil playing it. I've never played it. I don't think I would be able to play it. It just kind of seems a bit too like... He's kind of cute, actually. Munch? What is he? What personality is he? I'm giggling this real quick. Hello, Kai. Welcome in. What personality is Dally? Animal Crossing Era. Is it just normal? Oh, he's lazy. I kind of wish the lazy villagers would wake up at like noon. Like them sleeping in until 8 AM, that's not lazy. That's not lazy at all. I guess it would be annoying though if your villagers aren't awake all the freaking time. Especially if all of them are lazy. But by the way, how's everyone's Sunday going? I hope it's really good. My Sunday's been pretty good, besides the spider I saw in my room this morning. Marking the end of winter, which is great, but also letting me know that spiders still exist and now I can't have my window open willy-nilly. Chilled. Welcome in, Fender. I had to check there. I was like, did I already say hi? Do you? I played Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's awesome. It was on sale on Steam a while ago and I was very tempted to buy it. It looks really good, but I didn't. It's still on my wish list though. Goat behavior. Oh yeah, it's okay, I forgive you. Listen, if you don't start off in the chat by saying hello, I'm gonna just kind of be like, did I already say hi to you? Listen, we all know my memory's bad, as it is. Never mind keeping up with chat and stuff. What are you? Puddles? She's so cute. Splish. Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. No, 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 no. She's very cute. Very cute. It is tempting for me to take all the pink freaking villagers because I love pink, but I also love the sort of natural core type of vibe. Although I don't think I'd have Tipper because I've had her already. I don't know. Popping off. I'm doing so good. I found a bed. That's amazing. That is amazing. I'd love a new bed. I bought a bed over a year ago. And I still want the same freaking bed. And I bought it and I got refunded. And it, you know, obviously it never really came back in stock, but also I didn't have the money anymore. I still really want a new bed though. It's gonna be like one of the first things I buy. And I want the Teddy Buckle ottoman bed with storage. And I don't want... My big thing with the bed was I didn't want a... what is it? What is this? What is this called? A headboard at the bottom of your bed, a feet board. You know what I'm saying. I didn't want a feet board because I lie with my legs straight and it's really freaking annoying. And I'm like 5'1". Why am I touching the bottom of my bed? There's Pierce after I said, is that Pierce with Keaton? Pierce is cute. Hawkeye is what he says. Sounds like hot guy. But he is cute. I like his eyes. The like sort of spiral sort of eye. What can I say? I like a guy with eye bags. Okay. I like what I like. And yet I've no type. I love saying I've no type. Did I just forget to blink for a while? Guess. Orville, I've been here all day. Guess what I want. Just guess. Even my hairdresser doesn't ask if I want my hair curled anymore. She just does it. Not really because I don't like to change things up. I do. I love changing things up all the freaking time. But I just trust her with my hair. She has like revived my freaking hair and I just trust her a lot. And she always makes it look amazing. So look at this little leaf. His leaf hair. I'm getting a lot of jocks. A lot of jocks, a couple peps. Not enough peppies, quite frankly. There was actually a tank game that was on the web browser over 15 years ago probably. And I would play it on my mom's work computer in her office at the time, and it was so good, and I can't remember the name of it. I think it was like tank.io or something, or tanks, like something like really like boring named, I guess. Like it wasn't a very long title, it was just like tank something. And you could play in like 2 different teams and choose, well no, I don't think you could choose the map, it was just kind of a random map each time you played. And you'd be in blue or red team, and your team would have to try and like wipe out the other team, and you could like get these sort of reward things every game, like coins or something, and you could buy little upgrades for the tank, like a color or some different wheels, a different like body armor or whatever, and it was really good, and I would play that again if I knew the name of it. And it was free. You could probably like make microtransactions, like buy the coins or whatever, but I feel like all games do that. But it was really good for being a free online game, and I didn't put money into it ever, I think. I hope. There's Plucky. I like her little lilac-y, light blue, denim blue hair. Did she like give me her life story for a second there? And I just didn't pay attention. I also got these lilies as my island flower whenever I started off, which is pretty cute. I think lilies are nice. No, not lilies. What are they? No, they are lilies. I was like thinking that tulips were called lilies for a second, but they're not. Brain fart moment. I love tulips, especially white tulips. And I love black flowers as well. But a lot of white flowers are like so cute to me. Peonies are nice. I can't wait till I get my switch back. I want to check on my flower farm. I know I've been trying to get hybrids out of my flowers. To be fair, I don't really water them. I water them like once a week. I've gotten a couple pink cosmos, pink lilies, and then orange windflowers, orange lilies. I think I got one pink mom at the moment, or mum. If I don't come back to blue roses, I'm gonna be upset. I think I just got a pink rose, like yesterday. I noticed it. But I thought that I had, I thought the way to get a black rose was, you plant a red rose, right? You let it spread, and you pick up the ones that, you know, aren't the original rose, and you put 2 of them together, not with the original rose, and the like second-hand red roses would make a black rose, but it hasn't happened yet, and they've been together for like weeks. So maybe that's not right. Maybe I need to Google it again. Sherb! It's Sherb. We Sherbert. He is cute. He's so iconic to me because I've watched this girl, Amanda, the Amanda Files on YouTube for years, and she does Animal Crossing once in a while, and she has Sherb on her island, and he's like a little serial killer, and he's just so iconic. I love the way she gives them all little personalities and stuff and backstories. Sherb, I love Sherb, OMGW Island. If I don't... Sherb is really cute. Little baby blue boy. Little Sherbert. What does this house look like, real quick? Not that this is gonna make me change my mind, but I'm just really nosy. Sherb, Animal Crossing house. I wanna... So the inside of it, he's got purple floors and purple Moroccan wallpaper, which is kind of surprising. Little minty blue house with a white roof. I don't necessarily care for what a villager's house will look like. I know you can change it eventually. Anyway. I have Sherb on my island. I love him. You should get Fang. I really love Fang at the moment. I think he's amazing. He's just awesome. It probably says something about me that I really love the cranky villagers. Like, I just think they're so sweet. And that's how you know it's really wrong, the personalities. Because the cranky ones are meant to be rude and mean. And if they were rude and mean, I'd probably still love them. Because there's something wrong with me, but it's fine. It's chill. I kind of like the way Raymond says crisp as his catchphrase. I wish I could come up with better catchphrases than what they already say. I saw one on Instagram, someone had put as their catchphrase grabs gun, and it's really funny. I really like Kyle, but Fang is also cool. Kyle's cool. Amanda that I watch on YouTube, that's her like island boyfriend is Kyle, and she's obsessed with him. So he's iconic, obviously, for that fact. And then, but Fang is so freaking cool. He's like, he just kind of gives me Wolf Link vibes a little bit. And that was the first Zelda game that I played, was Twilight Princess. I don't remember it, and I'd love to play it again because I remember how much I loved it. But he just kind of gives me Link vibes in wolf form. He's just grey wolf with like blue eyeshadow, and I think he's awesome. Vic! Swedish Viking, please. Please! Get on your boat and go home this time. Don't go to the next island. Come on. I have pansies on my island, right? I think. Hopefully. There was a few other villagers that I feel like deserve more love, and who were they? Drift, I feel like, is underrated for sure. I got him as a starter on this island, and I ended up just loving him. He's just awesome. He was like my little boyfriend. And he's a jock, which is kind of like, ew, you know. But he really grew on me pretty quickly. And he's just so cute. He's a little frog. All the frogs are adorable. And he's red with like bits of yellow and these little patterns on him, and I just think it's really cool and different. He's like a little spotty frog or something. I also love Rattle. I feel like Rattle is underappreciated. I understand though, it's annoying when there's a villager that wears something no matter what, even if you give them something. He wears his face mask all the time, so he can't really... I think he does equip sunglasses and things anyway. But it is kind of annoying that he's hiding half his face. So I understand that, but I still think he's awesome. Like, he's a little poisonous frog. And he's called Rattle because he's probably like got a cough or something. I don't know. He's just awesome. I love him. The poison frog. And yellow and black is pretty cool. He pulls it off better than Roswell. Roswell's eyes kind of freak me out because they change shape and stuff every time he talks. He was my first campsite villager, and you gotta invite them to your island no matter what. Like, they'll just never leave. So, I mean, I could have done worse than Roswell. He's fine, and I think his photo and poster is really cool because it kind of makes him look like a god or something. It's a bit like sci-fi, and he's like with his arms open. It's just kind of cool. My favorite underrated villager is Drago. Everyone thinks he's ugly and it makes me sad. I think he is cool too. I think he's cool. He's the only dragon. What's your name? Oh, Cherry. She's cute. She's a cute redhead. She's cute. Hey Tracy, welcome in. One sec. Oh, I love Tiffany. I had Tiffany on my old island, and I thought she was freaking awesome. The bunnies in this game are pretty cool. I feel like Gaston deserves a little bit of hype. Like, he's got a big freaking mustache. I love it. Like, I don't think there probably is a few villagers with like a little mustache, but Gaston has a massive freaking mustache, and he's a yellow rabbit. What is Gaston? Is he cranky or smug? That would be annoying to deal with. Blanche is really cool. By the way, I have quite a few amiibo cards, and I have posters. Of quite a few villagers. Bo is so freaking annoying to me. Like, he was on the cusp of giving me his photo for like a month. A month! And then he just kept asking to move out, and I was like, no. And then Raymond came, and Raymond was like, well, Bo was looking to move out. And I was like, you know what, fine, whatever, I don't care. Oh, I have Cranston's amiibo. There's Drift. Drift is so cute. Fang is so awesome. Fred kind of gives me Ted Mosby vibes. I've never actually invited anyone to the roost via amiibo. Wait, is she like... It's kind of like she's wearing gloves. That's so cool. There's Pee-wee. Raymond. I don't have Raymond's amiibo. If you take your villagers to Harv's Island, you take photos, you're able to order their poster that way. But you see what I mean? Roswell's photo is so cool. It's like so sci-fi. Sasha's pretty cool. I've always loved Shep. I think he's so cool. Wish you could see his eyes a little bit or something. Oh yeah, I have Sherb's amiibo. And there's Stella. Tom Nook, the man, the myth, the legend. Twiggy. And Zucker. Zucker grew on me too. I didn't really... I just kind of let him come to the island. Like, I didn't really have that much of an opinion. And I was like... And he's kind of cute, you know? He's a little... what is it? He's one of those, like... I know it's not a dumpling, but he's like a little food item. And I can't remember the name right now. But he is really cute. Colton and Roscoe are amazing. Oh yes, Roscoe is so underrated. I love Roscoe. I had him on my first island and I loved him so much. So many screenshots of him in my house on the toilet. It was really funny. I wish Flick was a villager. I'd have him on my island. Yeah. Flick is pretty cool, yeah. I kind of do wish they would maybe change up who the married couple is for the June wedding season. Like, I wish it wasn't Reese and Cyrus every year. I kind of wish they'd maybe rotate through a couple couples or something, or maybe like do something different instead of just celebrating Reese and Cyrus's anniversary. Like, there's gotta be more couples in this freaking game. And if not, just make them up. Plus, I'm pretty sure, isn't there meant to be a bit of lore about, like, Sable and Tom Nook? It's something to do with that, I think. Roscoe is peak. Biff. Biff. Roscoe's awesome. He's my emo king. I love the red eyes and everything, and then whenever he like gives you that proper cranky look, his eyes go like really big and yellow and red. It's like really cool. Biff and Myra were my first villagers. Who's Myra? Oh, Myra's like the superhero yellow bunny, right? I think. Who are you of the blush? Iggly. Iggly jiggly wiggly. Survival training, you're a jock? Hmm. Could you imagine if they came out with like another species of villager, like bats or something? I've seen so many like fan made drawings of like villager ideas, and like these clips of people with their mods on their Switch. Another species would be cool. But honestly, I'd be happy enough if they just added more freaking personality and stuff to the already existing villagers even. On my island, I have Tiffany, Sherb, Lucky, Coco, Molly, Hornsby, Blanche, Kyle, Drago, and Rodeo. I think that's all of them. That's really cool. Lucky's really cool. I remember wanting Lucky for so freaking long. If I find Lucky, I might take him. I really liked Biscuit for a time, and I would have took him. But I'm just like, what are you, really? You know? What are you, Biscuit? He's so cute, and he's Halloween core, and I love Halloween, love autumn. And I'm just like, I don't know if I would take Biscuit if I found him. Lucky's cool though. You know, he's quite, you know, black and white, easy colors to like gift. Like blue and purple yellow and orange are kind of more difficult for me to gift to villagers because I don't buy those colors. Lobo. Aru! Look at the little eye bag thing. We eyeshadow. Let's go. All the wolves are pretty cool. It is what it is. Stovetop photo album. Yes, let's leave. Rodeo is pretty cool. Coco kind of freaks me out. I do have her photo because I bought it off someone on Nikazon in a trade. Not real life money. Gotta preface that. It's just in-game currency and furniture and stuff. And because I love her photo, she's wearing like that robe thing that Roswell wears in his photo. And she's just staring at the camera and has the ancient Egypt wallpaper behind her, and it just kind of looks so like Coco's a god or something. So I just really wanted her photo, but she does kind of freak me out a little bit. My island's theme was originally Halloween, but like I don't know, I want to change it. It would be pretty easy to change it up now that Rossetti does that like reset service. I love Halloween too. I think I was mainly going for Halloween theme at one point, and then I changed it and went like pure city, like really difficult freaking city, and then I was doing like half of the island was like overrun, ruins. Pashmina? Question mark? Kidders. She's cute. I kind of want to take her. I kind of want to take her. She's so cool. I kind of want to take her. I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take her. Like, look at her fringe, and then her eyelashes, and she's got a really cute floppy ear. And she, like, said a dialogue that I haven't seen. Or at least I haven't really paid attention, maybe, to the dialogues. Maybe a day on an empty-ish island is aiming too low. Maybe I need to really get away. Cutting right to it, huh? You sure want someone like me around? Also, where are you from anyway? Didn't I tell you already? Is it nice there? You'll love it. You're actually gonna be in one of the estates, so you're gonna have 2 neighbors. It's gonna be cool. You know, I think a move might be exactly what I need to drag myself out of my rut. Plus, I'll have you around to introduce me to everyone and show me where the cool parties are and stuff. Yes! I'm great at that stuff. Wahaha. Alright, you're on. Whoa, I totally didn't expect to make any huge decisions all the way out here, but that's fate for you. Guess I got some paperwork to do. Who do I need to talk to about that? Tom Nook, huh? Cool. I'll bug him and get that rock rolling. Be there soon, kidders. I don't think I've read anything like that before. Listen, she's cool. I like her. I like her a lot. I like her wee fringe. I like her little horns. I like her floppy ears. Her ears are actually so cute. It's probably because I saw Sherb. It kind of got me in the mood for wanting a little, what is she, a ram? She's not a goat, right? Or is she a goat? I'm not sure. But yeah. If I had to guess, she has the peppy personality. She might. Hopefully she does. I'm not entirely sure. She didn't really give it away in that dialogue. The peppy's normally like my fans and selfies and blah and stuff. I'll Google it though. I will Google it. So how long did I spend in total? Probably about... So it was like 3.5 hours yesterday plus an hour and a half today. So 5 hours I spent in total villager hunting. But it's fine because we got Pashmina and I think she's really cute. So, yeah. And she's got that like natural sort of vibe aesthetic. You could kind of gift her beige and brown or like light blue maybe because of the horns. I don't know. Sisterly? Sisterly goat? I think she's a Giselle. Gazelle. So she's a sisterly goat. I like those little Pinterest images that show like what they like and what their personalities are and stuff. I've been using them a lot for like gift guides for my villagers. Let me see if I can find one for her. I like sisterly villagers. Blanche and Tiffany are sisterly, I think. Yeah, which is cool. So her favorite color is apparently colorful and red. I suppose that makes sense. She is wearing a rainbow sweater. Okay. I'm gonna come back in a second. I need to go and check on something downstairs, but I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. Oh. Just gonna set my headset on the desk. Hello, hello. Sorry for the wait. Oh, chair. Welcome in, Goonie. Oh. Time to check my vault. See how many dwellers be doing. Got 200 crammed. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I'm gonna see if the game travel to a day later so we can see Pashmina, and then I will play a little bit of Minecraft. A little bit of Minecraft, just a little bit of Minecraft. I feel like the game kind of looks a bit more dimmed down, sort of grey looking. Is it just me? Like through the game capture, it looks a bit sort of dim. But yeah, I'm so ready for the season to be spring or just green grass and not snow on the Animal Crossing island. I'm over it. I'm over winter, okay? It is like spring to me already. What date is it? Is it not March yet? 22nd? Well, I suppose another few days. And I think in March it will be green grass, hopefully. Dun, 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 dun. Look at Stella with her little handbag. Her little handbag. She's got a little handbag on. I had a chicken sandwich for breakfast today. It was pretty freaking good. Pashmina. Pashmina. It's a cool name too. Isabel's little smile. Little smile. So cute. Funny post. What did Fang send me? To my author friend. Wow, that was a good long read and a real page turner too. Kept me up half the night. Well, I can't let your message go unanswered, so here we are. I hope my words are half as inspiring as yours were. Keep them coming. That was a whole lot of nothing. Fine. I like sending them posts like once a week. Your electric mix of furniture. So lovely. Yeah, it's really a mix, isn't it? I'm obsessed with cooking, so I'm picky about what I keep around to cook with. I recently did a bit of kitchen update. Wondered if there was something you could use. I hope you love it as much as I did. Your foodie friend, Olive. I kind of get Olive and Olivia mixed up sometimes whenever I open letters, especially. So Olive sent me a mixer. Happy Home Academy sent me a TV. My first TV, and it's from Happy Home Academy. What to do? What to do? Are you freaking gonna ask me if you can move out? Are you gonna buy my TV? Oh, you had a fight with Drift? She's so cute. She is so cute. What's Deirdre doing? She's just running around. So I've got a pink, I've got an orange Cosmo, orange lilies, pink tulips, Orange tulips. Nothing super fancy. I wonder if I'm 5-star yet. 5-star island. I just want Isabel to say I have 5 stars and then I'm gonna pick everything up and put it away and do it properly. Well, besides this museum bit, I'm gonna leave for like the most part. See, I need the tail and the head for this statue. Got a bunch of fossils on display. And sticks. I thought she was walking on water for a sec. I was like, Sahara, girl, there's a path. Literally a path. It's fine. Look at him lifting all those weights. Weather's downright pleasant, like my sunny disposition. Yeah. Nice one. Real nice. Yeah, I see what you did there. Nice one, fine. Let me check out the shop. I'm literally just a girl. I gotta check out the shop. There's a treadmill. How much? 64. Of course I'll buy it. Damn, that was expensive. It was pretty expensive there. Is this a wall decoration of a bike? Mounted, yeah. Can't wait to not ride it. I mean, you can't ride the bikes in this game anyway. What's your turnip price? Not that I have any, because I wasn't able to get turnips. Because we were doing the villager hunt. I could have set it all the way back to the morning time and bought turnips, but it's fine. I didn't want to like mess up time traveling too much. And then all the turnips just spoil or something. I like the white umbrella. Oh. I see what you mean. Avery's pretty cool. I might have took Apollo or Avery if I saw them. Carmen. Oh, another garden wagon recipe. It's pretty good. Anka sent this. A cupboard. But I think the only thing I'm sort of missing would be a cutting board, and then I'll be able to make the ironwood work top. Because you need to have both of those things before you can make it. Because you use them to make it. I got a ton of DIYs from this villager hunt. Colton sent a guitar, which I already know. Hamlet, doghouse, already know that. I like all the cardboard DIYs because I can like set them around, and villagers can sit on cardboard boxes. But it kind of looks like they've posed, which is really cute, I think. Anyway, give me the white umbrella. I don't think I have that. My memory is pretty bad, so I kind of end up having to go through my storage and sell repeat stuff. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I can't pick it up. Look at its little mouth, it's so cute. How could you not love that face? I dare you not to love that face. I normally just set all my fossils outside the museum. Just so if I decide to get them assessed, I'll just take them all in as I'm passing by. That dolly kind of matches Pashmina's vibe a little bit, I think. Like the color. It's like a minty blue. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let me look at your floors. I think I have that. That will do. How many Deja points do I have to redeem for you to do an impression of an Animal Crossing character? 1,000,000. 1,000,000. 1,000,000 points. Okay, let's check out Pashmina. Girl, I only got 3k. I was gonna say 1,000, but I figured. Oh yeah, it was like shooting stars last night. I forgot. What is that? Is that Pisces fragment? Huh. Oh, look at all those pumpkins. Damn. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. So I've got a pink mum flower and any new rose colors? No. Just the pink one. Olivia in her little fairy tale outfit. So cute. $3k then, Goni. Doesn't mean it's gonna be a good impression. I'll try my best. I'm seeing random weeds. I'll deal with it later. Oh yeah, I can't go that way. Oh, she has a really nice house. I could probably keep that fencing there. The fencing kind of works with it. Oh, and you have like a little cute home. You know it's all your fault, right? I'm happy with my decision. I'm happy. No weed. Is Raymond making something? I like the way his door is green. I like green. Wondering what it is I'm writing? I'll leave that to your imagination. What, are you writing fanfic? Yeah, let's ignore the fact I gifted him a diamond ring, if anyone noticed. It's just like sitting behind him. Okay, I'll check out the other beach, save and quit. Because I would like the star frags. Oh, there is nothing. I was like, are you sitting on the picnic basket? She kind of blends in with the stone. Leave it to my imagination. That's a bad idea. I know, right? Instantly just thought, okay, man's writing a fanfic. He's writing 50 Shades of Grey. He's writing 50 Shades of Cat. I'm not a big fan of the white eyes, whoever you are. Oh, and then there's what's your name? It's not Beardo. Beardo's the like, who is that? Is that Fang? Look at his little feet. They're so cute. Their little paws, so cute. So cute. Did I check this beach? Let's go to the beach each. 50 Shades of Bells. 50 Shades of Tom Nook or something. Yep, frags. I mean, it's okay. I don't. It's okay, it's okay. Oh yeah, I'll go give that to Drift. Marshall? Marshall's pretty cute. But I'm not a big fan of having more than one smug villager. I did have Julian on my old island, and he was pretty awesome too. And I think he's a smug. I follow strict workout instructions at the gym, but in the kitchen, I just throw stuff together. It works. What is it? A veggie sandwich. You know I'm an athlete, right? I've talked about it before. Well, this is the fuel that keeps me strong. It's all about the flavor. I have no idea what this is. Hopefully it's not something pure boggin'. Like a pink dress. School uniform with ribbon. Please tell me it's not pink. I hate when they give each other ugly stuff that doesn't. No. No. Well, that's just sad. Yeah, it is. Burn it. Blue does not suit you. Mm-hmm. A bath towel. Wow, thank you so much. Yes, I've always wanted to walk around the island half naked. Thank you. It's like they don't even know each other. Drift could never pull off Blue. It's just not his vibe. Have I got 5 stars? And then I'm gonna stop playing Animal Crossing. Matilda's back. She's back. Back again. She stayed in the campsite and then she went straight over to the hotel. Mini DIY workbench. She makes a little bell noise? I didn't realize. Evaluation. What is it? 4 stars. What do I have to do? We're regular on many folks' list of top 10 places they like to visit. Back in my day, the key to a good life was a low reset rate. You feel what I'm getting at? What I'm saying is, this here Sage Creek you got going on. This one sharp locale. Got that? Just tell me. Natural landscape. More flowers. I just planted a ton. Do I literally have to cover the island? No. Isabel! Isabel! You go plant the flowers. I've had enough. I've had enough of this.